Okay, homeschool people. Um, this is my system for organizing our curriculum and our weekly worksheets. Some of you guys use the big binder, and that's fine, but to me, it's just big and bulky and it makes you feel overwhelmed. And for people like in Alaska where you have to turn in your work samples and that kind of stuff, this makes it really easy to just grab what you've made progress on and show it to your contact teacher or to anyone else, and it just kind of keeps things in order for the year. Um, so what I do is I take the parent homeschool part and put it in a binder just for me. So some confiscated cheat notes there. And I kind of keep her progress notes and that kind of stuff in this binder, so it's just there. And you see this is the sequence or whatever, and then you turn to, like, we'll do week 4. So this is sort of the week 4's task for history and that kind of stuff. I write in math at the bottom because we use Math UC, and I also tally her grades because I have had to turn in grades in Alaska. So I would add up all the worksheets and keep her grades in this final day 5 because we did 4-day curriculum, so we had time for other things. Um, and you can see, if you know this system, then you know that you have the language arts section and you have a science section. And then if I wanted to add other books or activities to the week or something I wanted to supplement the curriculum with, I have this extra note here where I can write it down. And you can see it's a lot less overwhelming, and this just means the end of the quarter, and it's also sort of a reminder, oh yeah, these grades are due in. I also keep our, sorry, I also keep our folders. This is the work that you actually give your child to do. And I kind of color coordinated it. And I was doing this before the home edit, so whatever. So I did the quarter folders like color coordinated. So quarter 1 is all red folders, and quarter 2 is all blue folders. Quarter 3 is all yellow folders, and usually I have the week printed on the front. I think I lost one of my labels. This is the end of the year. This is after we've done all our curriculum for the year. So this is last year's curriculum. So you can see that it stayed intact and worked well with us. And we had a pretty chaotic year last year. Then I have my quarter 4 binder. And then there is green for quarter 4. And if you take the folder, we'll take week 4. You can see that this is the folder she gets for the week to do her work. And you can tuck in other things like some of her coloring pages and that kind of stuff that she did to learn that week. And it keeps all of her papers in here. All of her spelling you see. I take the workbooks apart and put them into the folder. So she just goes to the next page, and I can say do this and do that, and I'm not looking for sheets or putting together anything at the beginning of the week. It takes me about 4 or 5 hours to put all this together, but then it's easy breezy sailing for the rest of the year because I'm not gathering up what I need to do unless it's just a science supply that I have to get out of the cabinet that won't fit in a folder. And we have language arts here. And then at the end of the week, I put all her papers in here in the section. If, you know, we needed a loose piece of paper that she didn't have in here to do like a writing assignment on, then I would just open up the clips, put it in where it's supposed to go, and then I can hand it to the contact teacher, and it is all there, and you can see that we have done our checklist and that she is making progress. And here's our supplemental language arts, the keys to good language, and then you have the science section, and then this paper is a little big and strange to put in this folder. This is the spelling you see paper, so I just kind of tuck the extra spelling you see test in the back, and everything is done, and then I stick it back in where it's supposed to go, and everything stays in order, and it's really neat, and it's very portable. You can put it in this bin, and if you're going to travel or somewhere, you know, you don't have to say, well, what do we need for the trip? You just say, how long are we going to be going? And you grab a week or 2 or 3 weeks or whatever, and you just grab the books that go with it and take it with you. I really love this system. It's been great and orderly for us. And my daughter loves it because she never had to hunt to find things that she needed. So I kind of hope that I've showed you something that will help you out and keep you better organized and on track for the school year, because I know there are a lot of new homeschool people out there this year that may need some help getting order in their routines and lives. And share if you need to, or if you think this might help somebody else. Great. Thank you.